Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another Pretty Girl food review. Today we are in McDonough, Georgia, and we are doing a food review at Fat Boiz. So excited to get some good food. I've been seeing it all over my For You page, so let's go in here, order some food. You know the drill, give my opinion, so let's go. Alright, you guys, so we have gotten all of the dishes we have ordered. I couldn't get just one or two things, so I got a handful of different meals. I'm gonna start with the drink here and see what it's hitting on, if it's straight diabetes Kool-Aid or if it is actually a fruity lemonade. So let's see. It's semi-diabetic, but it is good. Very cute. Bunch of fruit in there. It is a fruity lemonade. Off to a strong start. A strong, sweet start. Okay. I'm just gonna go in like a little rotating clockwise type of direction with all of the plates here. We're gonna start with this one. This is the chicken fajita omelet. Very excited about this. And then these are the house potatoes, house fries. So let's try these first. Okay. It comes with a couple of chopped veggies here. Let me get one more. The skin is left on the potatoes, and it is perfectly crispy here on the outside. I don't know if you guys can hear the crunch and the crisp with the mic. And then the actual potato is perfectly soft. It's got a little bit of texture to it, so it's not like super, super soft. And then the onions and bell peppers, of course, add that extra layer of texture to the side. But it is very good, very good. And then the chicken fajita itself, I'm not getting a heavy salt in these either. Definitely more smoky. As you can see, I guess that's probably paprika, the red seasoning there. Very cheesy. Ooh. One more. Very good already though. The cheese that they use is very smoky. I don't know if it's like a Gouda maybe. I'm trying to get some of the actual chicken and see what that flavor itself is like. Nothing special, very simple there. Very enjoyable dish. It doesn't need like ketchup or hot sauce or anything, but of course you can add it if you want, but they definitely fill it up, so you're definitely getting your money's worth with this one. Very good start there. Just switch these two plates here. This is their trio Fat Boy like egg rolls. It's a salmon, chicken, and I want to say a steak maybe. I don't exactly remember, but there are 3 different proteins in all of these, and it does say no substitution, so this one does come as is. But let's see if I can tell by looking at them. Maybe this one is the chicken one. I'll start with that one first. Without sauce, sorry. I already know how I want to dress it up. Not chicken. Maybe, I don't know. I want to say it's like a Philly cheese thing, maybe. I can tell by like the shaved texture of the meat that it's not chicken. This one is borderline salty, but let's see if the sauce is going to add like an elevated flavor to it. Definitely Philly cheese, very cheesy. The sauce is nice. It does add an extra bit of flavor to it. Distinctly what that flavor is, I can't pinpoint that. But like I said, it itself is on the saltier side. Okay. This one looks to be about the same. I think probably the same flavor. Maybe this one looks like chicken. This is definitely chicken, and it looks like this is maybe like a pulled chicken, maybe. It's very well incorporated with the sauce that they use for this. I'm sorry, not chicken. It is definitely salmon. The texture of it is perfect. They cooked it very well. It's not overcooked to where it's super chewy. It's not undercooked to where, you know, you can taste like the raw salmon in it. Let's try this. It's not as salty as the Philly one either. Definitely salmon over the first Philly one I had, for me personally. And then maybe this one is actually chicken. Yeah. Very crispy. The actual wrapping paper, the wrapper that they use. Chicken is a little drier than the other two. It's not as much cheese in there, as you can see, as the first two we tried already. It is a little bit dry, but I'm not mad at it because it balances out with how moist and filled the salmon and the Philly cheese was. Like, as you can see, the difference of the cheese content in it. But very good. Okay. We're gonna move on to the burger here. These fries look amazing, and so does the burger itself. Very nice. Crispy, crunchy. Perfect outer exterior of it, with the inside being very soft like potatoes are supposed to be. Very enjoyable. As you can see, it has, I guess they really like paprika here, or if that's chili powder. I think it's paprika though. It's on this dish too, and this dish, and this dish, and like it's on all of them. So I guess it's a popular seasoning they use here. But let's get into this burger. It comes loaded, it looks like. Pickles, your patty, cheese, and then your classic tomato and lettuce on the bottom. So let's see. The bun is very soft, as you guys saw. Classic American cheeseburger. Nothing crazy about it, but I had a craving for it, so that's really why I got it. No crazy seasonings, very simple. Not too much going on, just your, like I said, classic standard cheeseburger. Very nicely done. I'm trying to see if I want to go in with the lamb chops or the salmon and grits first. And then I'm gonna do this one. All right, you guys, so this is the salmon and grits. It's called their GritZ Supreme. You can get it with salmon, I think chicken. There was one more protein option, shrimp, I believe. But I went with the server's recommendation, which was the salmon. She gets hers fried, but I got ours grilled because we already got catfish, because this is their actual most ordered way of this is the catfish with it. But I didn't want too fried pieces of protein. So it is topped with a Gouda cheese in the grits. I thought that's what she had asked me, if I was okay with it. Is this it, maybe? Okay, no, that was the grits. Fun fact, this is one of my first times having grits as well. I had them when I was very little one time, and they were the sweet kind. This one is not sweet. It's more on the savory side. Let's see. Salmon is cooked very nice. It is the staple of the flavor in this dish. It is seasoned very well. I'm going with at least the catfish. Very hefty catfish there. A lot of protein. To me, that screams quality. So, you know, you're getting quality catfish here. The catfish is cooked perfectly. The batter on the outside, crunchy, crisp. But then the inside, the catfish is so succulent that it goes very well with the actual grits. Very happy. Very good first introduction to savory grits. Okay. 2 more dishes really quickly. It's gonna be the lamb chops. The lamb chops over rice, and then you pick 2 sides. So I did go with the mac and cheese and broccoli. Now I'm already noticing the broccoli does have a lighter green color to it. You know, raw fresh broccoli usually has like that really deep dark green color to it. I don't think they boiled it too long, or I don't think this is frozen though. If it was frozen, it would probably be a bit more wilted, but let's go in and try it. Very mild dusting of like salt on it, but it's a simple little side. No crazy flavors with it. Okay, which I think is gonna go really well because of the mac and cheese being mac and cheese, and I'm sure those lamb chops are super seasoned. Very smoky. Pasta is cooked very well. Very nice, nicely done. And these are some of the smaller lamb chops I've had before. Yeah, they're like, this is like probably like the nicest sized one of all of them. But let's see where the flavor is. There's like a little cream sauce here. Flavor is nice. I like it. It is very chewy though. If these were cooked a little better to my liking, then I think they would probably be really good. Excuse me. It's a very fatty piece. Yeah, it's just, it's not cooked to my expectation level. So there's that. Like, it was very hard coming off of the actual chop when I bit it. The rice is salty. They're a little heavy-handed with the salt. The rice is cooked okay. They probably could have let it cook a couple minutes longer. And it is on the, pretty much the drier side here. But that could have been the sauce when I said it was salty, because I did get a sauce pile. Let's see. Salty still. But it's good. It has your good, regular, expected yellow rice flavor. Maybe they boil it in like a broth too. I can get like a little back hint of additional flavor on it. So it's not a boring side at all. And we have one more dish here. Our French toast. It looks amazing, but I don't even want to eat it. But start with the chicken sausage. You pick your protein. So I got chicken sausage, or you could get bacon. Very, very well cooked. And if I'm not mistaken, I would say this is probably the chicken Delia's chicken links sausages. They have a very nice amber brown color to them. So you, like I said, you know that they're cooked thoroughly. Good old classic scrambled eggs. Ooh, it's sitting in some butter, it looked like. Okay. They didn't add any pepper. They didn't add any salt. Very basic, standard scrambled egg. Nothing wrong with it though. And then I'm gonna cut off a piece of this French toast here. The colors on it is so beautiful. The bright red for the strawberry. This is their most ordered flavor, the strawberry cheesecake. That's still going to be a very large bite. Let me get some of this cream cheese on it. Strawberry glaze is very strawberry-y. You're definitely getting that fruit flavor. It's not overly sweet. I've had very sweet French toast before, but it isn't super sweet. Very nice though. You might want to use a little bit of syrup with it if you just want to up the sugar level, but I think it's fine as is. And I'm just swig my little lemonade here. Okay, very nice experience here at Fat Boiz. I'm excited I finally came and gave it a try, because like I said, I've been seeing it all over everywhere. And as always, I thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna get off camera and finish some of this food and I will catch y'all in the next review. As always, thank you so much for supporting. And I never say this, but I feel like I should. Like, comment, and subscribe. And again, I'll catch y'all in the next video.